Hello?
Who is it?
It's Dr. Martin. I'm here to see William.
I didn't go for a doctor.
I know. I'm a therapist.
Are you going to ask me about my mother?
Maybe.
Get out of here. You don't need any of your Freudian poppycock.
You've misunderstood. I don't subscribe to Freud's ideas. I'm here to help you. I was recommended by your doctor, Dr. Berkman.
What's he blackmailing you for?
You don't trust doctors, do you?
I don't trust anyone.
I see. Maybe I should just leave.
No! Stay. I insist. You ain't good at chess?
I suppose I'm alright. He said, and I quote, "He's a compulsive and arrogant individual, a condescending, vulgar Marxist with no fashion sense and a disgusting view of humanity."
Subjective.
I don't know. A disgusting view of humanity seems pretty negative to me.
That one does hurt a bit.
So, why do you get up in the morning?
Why does anyone get up in the morning? What reasons are there for any of this? There's no reason to have just 3 meals in a day. People do that.
You... Are you a Marxist?
I've read Marx.
Yeah, I've noticed this picture of Lenin on the wall.
What about it?
Leader of Russia?
Yes.
And also a dictator that killed millions.
As well as creator of the Soviet Union and responsible for bringing Russia into the 20th century.
So, you're playing devil's advocate.
I guess. I'm not even that interested in Russia, to be honest. I just find some of the power struggles between Stalin, Lenin, and Trotsky interesting.
Granted, Lenin's a little more understandable than Vlad the Impaler, a bloodthirsty, barbaric mass murderer.
Romanians seem to love him. Also, no Vlad, no Dracula.
I guess that's true.
Plus, Vlad has a nice hat. Sit down. We have a game to play.
Your choice of decoration is interesting.
Black or white?
White.
Your bias is revealed.
What?
Do you want to start?
Sure. Do you live here alone?
Sometimes.
Do you have any friends that live here?
No.
What's that?
Don't have friends.
I don't think that's true.
You assume too much. Alright, fine. I don't have any close friends. They're either dead or they left.
Do you miss them?
Of course I fucking miss them. Who wouldn't?
Any relationships?
One. That was a long time ago. He's dead.
How close?
As close as you can get.
His name?
Jake. He died 3 years ago. Parents disowned him. And he killed himself.
I'm sorry.
Haven't found anyone worth being attached to since then.
Think about death often?
Sometimes. Then I remember that nobody can escape it, so why worry about things you can't change?
Was your childhood rough?
Sometimes.
How was school?
Horrible.
How so?
They tried to correct me. Parents tried to correct me. Society tried to correct me. My friends tried to correct me. Eventually, I just gave up trying to be what they wanted and pushed them all away. Better to be alone than around people that don't make you feel welcome.
Corrected how?
They sent me away to gay conversion therapy.
Did people have different expectations of you, and that's what led to your current state?
They expect a lot of things. Go be a carpenter, get married, get a job, go to church. Nothing that I want to do match up with what they want me to do.
You have dreams often?
Yes.
What kind of dreams?
Mostly horrid.
How horrid?
Dreadful.
Are you comfortable talking about them?
Yes.
Good. What was one of the dreams you had?
I'm in my bed, laying there, dazed, staring at the ceiling. I hear a sound coming from the kitchen. I walk over to where the stairs are. I see my mother. She's got her back to me. Suddenly, she turns around and I realize it's not my mother. It's a monster. It has devoured my mother and is trying to trick me. Its eyes look like those of a demon trying to pierce my soul. I see an orange flash. And then I wake up.
Do you think it might represent something?
Don't know. I don't know. Whose turn was it again?
I think it was yours.
I'll be honest, I'm not even that great at chess.
So you play it for fun?
No, I play it so I can beat Bobby Fischer.
Bobby Fischer's dead.
Well, then it looks like I beat him. Every day I play chess, it's like giving that bastard the middle finger. Think about us communists. We never do it for money.
You smoke?
Nah.
Ever take any drugs?
Nah.
No wonder you're depressed.
Drugs distract too much from reality.
You're not taking any chances?
What, are you gonna offer me a community chest next?
Well, if that's how you feel, I'd better leave.
Don't you dare leave. I'd tell you to get out of my life. life, but you know so much that that would be impossible. Besides, there's no escape. We're all trapped. I used to do art.
What kind?
Watercolors.
Interesting. Were you any good at it?
Didn't get me into any art schools.
What did you do instead?
Films.
What kind?
Trash.
Did you enjoy it?
Not really. I was too ambitious, too sure of myself. Wanted to be Kubrick or Bergman or Fellini. Instead, I made Russ Meyer look like Hitchcock.
Are they out there for anyone to see?
They're gone.
What?
I got rid of them.
All of them?
All of them.
That bad, huh?
I haven't tried it since.
Have you thought about art or filmmaking again?
Art? Probably not. Film? Maybe.
So now what? What are you planning to do?
I'd like to get out of here.
Where will you go?
To be honest, I don't know. Sometimes I think I have everything figured out, and then I realize I have nothing figured out.
Interesting. Whose turn is it?
Oh, I forgot to say checkmate.
How'd all these get here?
Don't know. I've just been moving pieces. Either way, checkmate.
You cheated!
And that is your downfall. You focus too much on me to pay attention to your own actions.
And you're too preoccupied with the game.
Come back for another interview.
Interview?
That's what this was.
I'm a therapist, not a reporter.
You're a reporter's idea of what a therapist is. If you're a therapist, I'd hate to see what a surgeon is.
What the hell is wrong with you? You don't give a damn, do you? You're a bastard. A lying, conniving, deceitful bastard. I have you. I have your address.
What's your point?
You lied to me.
That is where you're wrong. You lied to yourself.
Another game?
Sure. If you want, I'll let you win this time.
Sorry about the outburst.
I've been too arrogant. You can be black this time if you want.
I don't care.
Who am I kidding? I'm no intellectual. I'm just some schmuck who made terrible movies.
You're not schmuck. Just let things go to your head sometimes. Want to make a film? Film it. You just make movies till you get sick of it. That's what most of them seem to do anyway.
Think about us socialists. We don't do it for money.
Yeah.